Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great destination trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're going to review a nice 2016, this is a Forest River Salem Villa Classic. The model number is a 395 LTD. It's the front kitchen model with bunks. So got a kind of unusual floor plan compared to most of them. Got the big windows in the front. This unit is a triple slide destination trailer, but all three slides are on one side. So that'll help you for those of you who are trying to put a big camper in a small space. That'll give you a little bit more flexibility. And guys, looking around this camper, I mean, it's in great shape for the year model and the price. No black streaks on the sides, no dents or dings that I can see. Kind of got it tight through here. And you look over here, see if we can see behind it. Corners look great, doesn't look like it's been backed into anything. Tires look good, it's a double axle. Stripes, finish looks good. And I like the big windows on the front. You know, guys, for those of you who are not familiar with a destination camper, many people mistakenly call them a park model, but they're not. You know, actual genuine park models are 12 foot wide. You have to have wide load permits and semi trucks to move, and they're basically a small mobile home. They don't have their own plumbing system, and they don't have their own heat and air system. You have to buy a separate heat and air unit just like you would for a mobile home. So where this is a destination trailer, which is technically a big travel trailer, but it's set up to leave somewhere permanently. You can tow it with a regular pickup truck. This camper weighs 9,675 pounds, by the way. And it's got its own heat and air systems built in. It's got its own plumbing built in. It's got holding tanks just like a travel trailer. It just has a sliding, the two things that kind of make it a destination trailer. It's got the sliding glass door. And the reason behind that, not just to give you a more home style feel, but for those of you who can't climb a lot of steps or just want something different, that's designed where you can actually fold those steps in, build a deck up to it, put your ramp on the deck if you need to, whatever you need to do, and have a nice door to come in and out of this thing versus a standard camper door. And you know, if you ever decide to remodel this camper or take something big in and out of it, this entire door comes out of this side of this camper for easier loading and unloading. And that's probably a 4.5, maybe 5 foot door right there. So that's a big area to help load and unload this thing if you need to do that. And I've got the awning, outside speakers, tires look great. Let's look inside this little camper. Well, I'm not gonna say little, I'm gonna say big. And it's 41 feet long, by the way, total length. A lot of square footage in here, a lot of space. It's a front kitchen, and that may be a little dark in here. I'm sorry, guys. My battery on my golf cart's getting weak. I've been using it all day to power these units, and starting to get weak. But big food prep area right here in the front. You got the dark cabinets. Carpet looks brand new in it, what little bit of carpet it has. It's got that kind of A-frame ceiling, I guess you'd call it that. Raised ceiling in the middle, which helps running water run off your roof, which is a big plus. Gives you more headroom in here. It makes you feel like you're in a fifth wheel as far as the headroom. You've actually got an oven, 3-burner stovetop, which doesn't show much use at all. You've got a 20 cubic foot Whirlpool electric refrigerator, which is clean, but I don't have it hooked to 110 right now. You know that this is designed to be used every day. This refrigerator is. Contrary to popular belief, a RV refrigerator is not made for everyday use. It's made for occasional use. You use one every day, you're eventually going to wear it out quick. And this right here will hold twice the amount of food, cool off twice as fast, last twice as long with everyday use, and half the price if you ever have to replace it. You've got a ceiling fan. In fact, most of the newer campers now are going to all electric or all electric and 12 volt. They're getting away from the gas refrigerators because they're so hard to get, and the fact that they cost so much and don't last as long. I like this big sink right here, guys. Huge sink. Got a residential style faucet. Microwave. You've got a table booth that makes a bed, so this can definitely sleep a lot of people, guys, because you can sleep 2 on the table booth. The sofa's going to fold out and sleep 2. You've got a bunk room plus your bed in the back, so plenty of sleeping capacity. Got the nice hardwood cabinetry with the upgrade glass fronts. Stereo, place for a TV. And guys, as always, if you need us to put a TV in here, let us know. You know, we can put a 32-inch in for a couple of $100, and other sizes or bigger, you just have to contact them for a price. Another huge pantry. Of course, I can't fit in this one like I did the last one, but you got a nice big pantry. It's got a 15,000 ducted roof air, 15,000 BTU. It's got surround sound speakers. This is the bunk room. Or, guys, you don't have to use this for bunks. You know, if you're living in one, this could be a great hobby room, a junk room, a storage room, an office, whatever you want to make it. But you got a sofa that's going to fold down and sleep 1 to 2 people. Then your overhead bunks. You can sleep 2 to 3 in here, 3 to 4 in the front, and 2 in the back. So that's at the very best, probably 9, depending on the size of the people you're trying to sleep. 7 to 9 total. Let's just say that, depending on the size. If you're talking about a bunch of small kids, then definitely on the 9 side. A lot of storage space in here. Place for a TV here in the bunk room, and everything's enclosed on the side. So if you've got small kids, they can jump up and down more and not bother everybody else as bad. And I like this hallway right here, guys. This big long hallway, and you go down here to the right, and this is your bathroom. And your bathroom, you got an RV toilet, glassed in shower, skylight. You can see there's no smoke or pet odors in here, no signs of water damage anywhere. And all linoleum, of course. Sink, closet over there, and of course your rear bedroom. Step back here. Got a Queen Island bed, more overhead storage. Look at the foot of the bed, and oops, sorry about that. And got a place for a TV right there, closet, storage, drawer space, storage underneath the bed too, and your own entry door to the outside, which is more or less an emergency exit. But trust me, guys, if a situation ever came up with you needed that, you'll be very, very glad you have it. And of course, like all campers, it's got pop-out emergency windows as well around each bed. But that's a whole lot easier to go out that door, trust me. So, and hopefully that never happens to anybody, but you know, the RVer's unofficial motto is always be prepared for the worst, hope for the best. And usually, in my experience, you meet somewhere in between. But nice sofa. Guys, this isn't bad at all. You know, I like the roominess of it because, you know, most bunkhouses scrimp on the living space. And this one seems to be a good floor plan to still give you a nice amount of living space, but still have the sleeping capacity you need. You got a nice area up here. You've got 2 bedrooms. Ideal for families. Guys, this is nice. It's built by Forest River, of course, one of the largest RV manufacturers in the world. And Salem has been around for 25, 30 years. So this is not a new brand by no means. And this is not a fly-by-night company either. I mean, this company right here will be around probably long after we're gone. But, yeah, not bad. $36,900. Of course, it includes our world-famous 4-page inspection process. We go through everything with a fine-tooth comb on that list, and I'll put a link in the video description below so you can see everything that we inspect and repair if needed, and guarantee to work for the price you pay. And any repairs we have to do, guys, is included for the $36,900. We're not going to add extra to the price because we spent more on the service than we planned on, guys. It's just a roll of the dice. Sometimes we spend more, sometimes we spend less, but the price stays the same to you, so no risk on your part. $36,900, and you don't have to worry about inheriting somebody else's problems, because we're going to go through that inspection process, fix anything that we find wrong, if anything at all. We then are going to buy you, for your peace of mind, a 90-day Easy Care nationwide limited warranty. Let's talk about this Easy Care warranty for a second, guys, because if you're going to be buying this to live in, and I know some of you are looking at this as like a weekend camper, keep on some property somewhere, go on the weekend, or set up, for some in-laws to move into, or kids coming back from college, a place for them to move into without having to rent an apartment for 18 months and blow that money. At least something like this, you can take what you're going to pay for rent on an apartment and for 3 or 4 years, and just pretty much have this paid for, and have a title, something you can sell, borrow money on, trade, versus an apartment for 3 or 4 years. You can pay your rent in an apartment, you move out, you got nothing to show for it. Every dollar you paid in rent, just you've got nothing to show for except a roof over your head for while you were staying there. At least this way, your money's going towards something and building equity in something that is actually yours. So that's why these destination trailers are so popular, guys. And I've got a huge selection of them because they're great, because people love them because they're one level. You don't have to have a $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 fifth wheel set up in a pickup truck to tow it. I mean, and this one's under 10,000 pounds, so you can tow this with you don't have to have a big diesel dually pickup truck to tow this camper. And by the way, guys, we do offer delivery if you need it. It's free up to 100 miles one way for our local customers. And, of course, we can deliver it nationwide. We'll either deliver it ourselves or use a third-party service, depending on the distance it's going. But anyway, guys, $36,900, you get the 90-day Easy Care warranty. Let's talk about that for a second. Here's the thing you don't realize, guys. When you're living in an RV, things are going to break sometimes. No matter how careful you are with it, no matter how much preventive maintenance you do, it's just like living in a house. Sometimes things are going to break. Well, here's the advantage of the Easy Care warranty as far as aftermarket warranties are concerned, or service contracts. They will pay any licensed repair facility to work on your camper. So when you're living in one and you're set up permanent somewhere, you've got a deck built onto the side of your camper. You may have it underpinned, the whole camper underpinned. You've got this thing set up for the long haul. Well, and here's the thing with most other, if you don't have a warranty, or if you have other warranty brands, here's the thing, guys. Something breaks, say your refrigerator goes bad, air conditioner goes bad, water heater, etc., etc. Here's the thing. What you usually have to do, if you didn't have an Easy Care warranty, is call the warranty first, file a claim, then they'll send you a list of the dealer you want to go to. Call that dealer, make an appointment, tear all this down. If you don't have a way to tow it, you got to pay somebody to tow it to the dealer to have that warranty claim took care of. And a lot of times, guys, dealer may let it sit there for weeks before they even touch it. And during that time, you're homeless if you're living in it. And good thing about Easy Care is they will pay any licensed repair facility. So, you got your pick, where you don't have to take it just to the dealer they tell you to. You can take it to pretty much anybody that's a licensed repair facility. New dealer, used dealer, independent shop. But most importantly, for those of you who don't want to break it down and haul it and pay somebody to pick it up when it's done and haul it back and set all that stuff up again, it will pay a mobile RV technician to come out to your camper and fix it. without having to do all that for an approved claim for a licensed mobile RV technician. And of course, depending on what part of the country, there's several in our area. We're in the Chattanooga, Tennessee area. You know, there may be several to choose from, and you can pick and choose who you want to use to fix your camper. Guys, that's a really important thing to consider when you're living in one. So you probably want to at least get a quote on an extended warranty. You don't have to. You get the 90-day regardless. But guys, you never know. You know, RVs are just like anything else in life. Things are going to happen. Surprises are going to happen. Remember what I said about always hope for the be prepared for the worst, but hope for the best? That's a lot of truth to that, guys. I'm not saying that something's going to break every single day, but there are going to be times, you know, things are going to break, just like in a house. So just something to think about, guys. You don't have to do it, but we always give you that option. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. Again, 36.9, haggle-free firm. You get the full 4-page inspection process done after purchase. If you want to know the current lead time, let your salesperson ask your salesperson. They'll give you an estimate. Guys, if this is for an emergency housing or something like that, and please don't take advantage of this by saying it is when it's not, but if you're in an emergency situation that you're going to need this thing quickly, let us know, and we will try to bump it up for you and get it done quicker. You know, I don't want to do that if you're just going to use it for recreational use, because that's not fair to everybody else that bought before you did that's in line. But I'm sure you understand. I know sometimes circumstances, you got to have it quick, and we'll do our best to get it to you as quick as possible. It normally doesn't take that long for these anyway, even if it goes through the normal wait procedure. I think when I talked to the service manager this morning, we were on a 2-week delay once they're sold from these things being ready to pick up, and it probably won't even be that long on one of these. So, you know, that being said, of course you want to verify that when you buy this camper, what the current lead time is. But that being said, guys, like I said, if you're in a situation where you have to have it, let us know. We'll do our best to accommodate you, if that's the reason. You know, like I said, don't take advantage of that. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it. But you get the 36.9, you get the warranty, you get the inspection, you get a full orientation. That's done after it's been through service and cleanup. And even if we deliver it, guys, my drivers are not RV techs. They pretty much just set them up and leave. They don't know how to operate them. They can't give you a walkthrough. So you will have to come up here for your walkthrough if you decide to, before we deliver this. But if it's something you're interested in, I highly advise calling, verifying it's available. Check out my website to see the other ones that I have available as well. Link in the video description below. Also be a link in the video description below to my free interactive tow guide, so you can look up what your vehicle can tow. And even look at every unit I have in stock that you can technically tow with your vehicle. But anyway, guys, thank you again for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Keep on subscribing. Keep on giving me a thumbs up. Keep commenting, guys. I really appreciate it. Feel free to share my videos on social media. You know, I've got more used destination trailers than just about any dealer you're going to find anywhere in the United States. Used ones, I mean. And I got more coming in. So if you're in the market for a used destination trailers, you stumbled across a great place to get them and save money. No fees, no games, no gimmicks, no haggling. I'm not going to hit you up with $3,000 or $4,000 in fees on top of the sales price. Guys, it's $36.9 plus applicable sales tax. Easy, simple, done. Includes checkout, includes warranty, and much more. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.